students, here we are going to see what are the keywords in the C language. First of all, we will see what is the term keyword, and then we will see what are the different keywords. Okay, so the keyword are predefined reserved words used in programming that have a special meaning to the compiler. Keywords are a part of a syntax and they cannot be used as an identifier. Okay, so for example, if we take the int keyword, it indicates the variable integer. Okay, if we want to declare the variable that is form of an integer, that time we take the int keyword. Okay, so as we know, the keyword is a reserved word. We cannot use the variable name of that keyword. We can't take. Suppose I want to declare the keyword integer. That time I will take int and the variable name that may be 1 2 3 4 or a b c d. This type I can't take the variable name as integer, character, double, this way. So there are 32 keywords in C language. Let's see the 32 keywords. So here the auto keyword break. Break means to break the statement. If I have given the keyword that is break. Okay, that time when the statement is executing repeatedly that I want to break, that time I use the break keyword. Next is suppose auto keyword. Auto keyword is the storage class keyword in C. Okay, it is used to declare the local variable. Okay, local variable is a variable which is accessed only within a function. Okay, next comes the case. This case keyword we include in switch cases. Okay, when we when we want to switch any statement to that particular case, that time we use the case keyword, and after case we give the break statement. Okay, next is character, that is char. If we want to declare the character, that time we use the char. Next comes the constant. Constant, when we have to give the constant value. Okay, that means compiler to prevent the programmer from modifying that value, that time we use the const. Okay, that is constant. Next one is a continue. If we want to continue the program from execution, that time we use the continue. Then so next comes the default keyword. So default keyword is executed if no case contains the expression value is equal to the value of expression. If there is no any type of expression to be executed, by default it will execute the code. Next comes the do. Okay, we use this do while statement. Okay, when we want to perform some task. Okay, it is the only use with while. Next comes the double. Okay, so double keyword in C is used for declaring the floating type variable when the size is larger, that time. Then else come with a if else statement. Then comes if we want to declare if we want to execute some condition, that time we use the if else statement, that is for the condition, if otherwise the else part. That next comes the enum. Okay, enum, enumeration. It is the user defined type of variable in C, keyword in C. Enum is used to declare the new enumeration types. That means if we want to declare some integral type of constant name, okay, name assign to assign some integral name, that is for the weekdays, days, that time we use this enum. Next comes the extern. Okay, this extern keyword is used to declare the global variable, that is the variable outside any memory assigned to it. Suppose if we want to execute an code with a variable name a which contains some value, and that when we declare that variable as an external variable, okay, as a external variable, that variable we can access in other file which is in different location in the same machine. Next comes the float value. Float Float value means the value that is in the point data type, that is not in a decimal format. Next comes for keyword we use to give some condition. That means there are some condition for keyword, which is firstly we initialize, then the condition, and then the increment and decrement. We use mostly for sequential execution till the end statement. If we want to print 1 to n, that time we use this for. Next, go to is used when we want to go to the specific line for the execution. Next, go to means a type of a jump. Okay, we want to jump from one condition to the next condition, that time. Next comes the, if we have seen in if else condition, next comes the int, that is the integer type of data, we use the int. Next comes the long. Okay, next the register. In register, we use this register keyword to hit the compiler that gives the variable can be put in the register, means the variable that are put in the register type of for the faster than memory to access. So the variable which are most frequently used in a C program can be put in a register using the register keyword. Next comes the return. If we want to return some value, that time we use the return keyword. Next comes the short. Okay, the short. Next comes the signed keyword. Signed keyword is used to represent the, that means if we want to represent both the negative as well as a positive number or variable type of a data. Next comes the size of keyword in C. It is most common operator, and it is compiled an unary operator and used to compute the size of its operands. It returns the size of the variable. So this size of is used the data type. It simply returns the amount of memory to be allocated to the data type. Next comes the static. The static keyword in C, if we want to store some value, that is the fixed value, that value we have to execute throughout the program, that time we use this static keyword. Next comes the struct keyword. This is the structured type of keyword. This is not a user, so this we have to declare some, if we want to create some block of a names to a memory, allowing the different variable to be accessed by a single pointer or by, mostly we use this in the pointer cases, that is a linked list type of a data. Okay, next comes the switch cases. If we are declaring this switch keyword used in switch cases, this switch keyword is we have to declare a number of cases that we have to, if we enter the value condition, the case 1, it will go to case 1, then case 2 up till case n we can execute. Next is type def. Type def is a reserved keyword in a programming language. It is used to create an additional name for another data type, but does not create a new type except in the observed cases of the quantified type defined of an array type, where the type def qualifier are transferred to array element type. Next comes the union. Union union in union keyword in C. It is a special data type available in C that allows to store a different data type in same memory location. So this is the union, what it does. Next is unsigned. Okay, unsigned keyword, what it is, a data type specifier that makes the variable only represent non-negative integer number. Okay, positive number and 0. So this is the unsigned keyword. Next is the void. If we use this void keyword when we do not want to return any value, that time we use this void keyword. Next comes the volatile. Volatile is nothing but a quantifier that is used by the programmer when they declare a variable in a source code. It is used to inform the compiler that a variable value can be changed anytime without any task given to the source code. So volatile is usually applied to the variable when we are declaring. Next comes the while. We know we use this while with do while loop. So here are the 32 keywords we have discussed, and thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.